Hey class, we're going to look at what a neutral atom, or what it means to be a neutral atom. So I'm going to recap with atomic number equals your protons equals your electrons, and your mass minus your atomic number equals your neutrons while we build an atom really quickly. So we're going to look at sulfur. So our atomic number is towards the top, so our atomic number is 16. So that means we have how many protons? Well, 16. So I'm going to keep this kind of abbreviated, and I'm going to do a shortcut. 16 protons, right? And they have a positive charge. Okay, and then our electrons are going to be 16. Well, we have a first shell, and we should have one electron, 2 electrons. Okay. I do a second shell because I happen to know that when the first 2 shells are full, remember it's 2, 8, 8. So 2 plus 8 is 10, and we are still not up to 16. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and these are all electrons. Okay, so we have 8 and 2, so that makes 10, but we need 16 as indicated in the atomic number. Okay, so 16 minus 10 is 6. So our third shell it's a little crooked, is going to have 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Our mass is 32.0, so the 0 tells us that it is going to stay at 32. 32 minus 16 is 16 neutrons. And that has a no charge. Okay, so this is kind of the abbreviated instead of drawing out every single plus and 0 sign. So let's talk about what it means to be a neutral atom. Neutral means that positive charge, all of it is canceled out by the negative charges. So that means that the 16 protons that have our positive charge equal our 16 electrons, which have that negative charge. I'll put parentheses. So that looks really small. And I'm purposely trying to draw the E small. Okay. So the whole point is that our positives and our negatives are equal. And that's what makes it neutral. Why? Because sometimes later on we'll learn that we gain or lose electrons since they're on the outside. And so that might ionize the atom. That's not something that you will be tested on as far as ionized, but you do need to know that they are neutral because our positives and our negatives are equal, which takes us back to 8th man, because in 8th grade we study only neutral atoms. So our positives and our negatives are equal.